The world looks up to them as caregivers. We look up to them for inspiration. Here are the stories of the top 10 finalists of the Aster Guardian's Global Nursing Award. Former Miss Tourism Kenya, Nurse Anna Qabale Duba is the first graduate from her village and the only educated girl in her family. Through her valiant efforts under the Qabale Duba Foundation, she has significantly helped in reducing instances of female genital mutilation and early marriages. In 2020, she was ranked among the top 100 most influential young Africans for her social philanthropy. With over 21 years of working with the Ministry of Health in Kenya, Nurse Dida Qabale was awarded by the First Lady Margaret Kenyatta for his invaluable work in the Beyond Zero program, targeting the reduction of HIV infection in some of the most remote areas. He also received national recognition for his volunteering efforts during the deadly Ebola outbreak in West Africa in 2015. To make a bigger impact on patient care, Nurse Francis Michael Fernando channelized his potential as a leader and founded the Filipino Nurses Association, the second largest international nursing group in the UK. He persevered against all odds and helped his hospital rank number 12 amongst the best performing ones. In 2012, he won the prestigious NHS Clinical Leaders Network and Aqua Henderson Quality Award for his work with patients with hip fractures in Salisbury. He was the first nurse in the UK to be given the award. Nurse Jasmine Mohammed Sharaf dons many hats, that of a nurse, a frontline warrior, and a tireless volunteer. Her COVID relief efforts, in particular, have helped over 1,000 individuals receive critical financial and medical aid. She has received accolades from the Dubai Indian Cultural and Art Society and World Malayali Council for being the epitome of compassion in action. A nurse practitioner, professor, advocate and campaigner, Nurse Julia Dorothy Downing is all that and so much more. She is the chief executive of the International Children's Palliative Care Network and has assisted the World Health Organization with necessary changes to global health policy. She was the only nurse appointed as an honorary professor of palliative care in Uganda, the region's first such honor. Nurse Lincy Padicala Joseph was the brave medical professional that took the swab test of the first COVID-19 infected patient in India. When information about the disease was scarce, when a horrible calamity that killed over 400 people struck Kerala, she incessantly worked 7 days a week, pulling 23-hour shifts as the head nurse. A proactive environmental warrior, she was a recipient of the Florence Nightingale Nurses Award in 2016. Nurse Manju Dhandapani developed India's first stroke support system after carefully observing the poor quality of life of neuro patients and their caregivers. Having been an active research participant since 2007, 10 of her publications have been cited in the WHO COVID-19 database. In 2012, she was selected as the best PG neuro nurse in the country for successfully proving her leadership as a faculty coordinator, nursing supervisor, and secretary of the Society of Indian Neuroscience Nurses. Nurse Matthew James Ball drew from his personal journey of recovering from schizophrenia to transform the experience of being treated in the mental health care system. He is a consultant with the New Zealand Ministry of Health and also supports a cost-effective alternative for people in distress through psychotherapy clinic. He was awarded the Australian Mental Health Nurse of the Year in 2017 for his trauma-informed and recovery-oriented approaches. With a speciality in neonatal care, Nurse Rachel Abraham Joseph strongly believes that patient care is impacted by research. With a career spanning 40+ years and 3 continents, she is a Fulbright scholar leading an interdisciplinary research team of 10 members. She recently signed up to serve the Afghan refugees in the US and maintains that humanity transcends every action. Nurse Wais Mohammed Qarani is the first nurse to have completed his master's degree in the politically fragile country of Afghanistan. He leads the Afghanistan Nurses and Midwives Council. An active member of multiple scientific committees, he has been instrumental in developing key policies in the field of nursing and midwifery in Afghanistan, and is one of the few healthcare professionals who decided to stay back and serve the people of his country, even amidst the disturbing geopolitical conflict. No matter who wins the inaugural Aster Guardians Global Nursing Award, the 10 finalists and thousands of nurses across the world continue to make us believe that becoming extraordinary starts with empathy. We salute the nurses for holding the brightest candle to humanity and for being an inspiration for the world.